Hey everyone, Norman here with the McWane Science Center, back again with another SciSpark. What do you get when you combine a metal pipe, a mesh, and a blowtorch? Stay tuned to find out, and trust me, it's gonna be lit. Alright, so you've seen us make music with balloons, rubber bands, and glasses of water. And if you haven't, be sure to check out those SciSparks. To continue with our exploration of pitches, I want to return to the idea of tubes. As you saw when Marie played with pitches, blowing air through a tube will make different sounds based on how long the tube is. But not all tubes need air blown through them. These are boom whackers, and you may have seen them in a typical music teacher classroom. These colorful tubes are perfect for demonstrating the relationship between pitch and wavelength, and they work just by being struck against something to produce vibrations in the instrument itself. Now, if you've already seen my video on making a glass sing, you might already know the answer to this question, but how do you think the sound will compare if I strike a longer boom whacker versus a shorter boom whacker? Let's find out. Beautiful. The long tube produced a deep sound, while the short tube produced a high sound. As we've said before, this is due to the length of the tube corresponding to how long the length of the wavelength it produces is. When you have many tubes measured to just the right length in proportion to one another, you can even get just the right notes to make proper music. This is what has to be done with strings in a piano or guitar, or different air paths in a horn. For example, I bet I could make a nice song out of these. Amazing! Boom whackers are a tube that produces sound when struck. These are Rica tubes, and they require a different source of input: fire. Before we proceed with this next demo, I do want to remind you, fire is dangerous and should only be handled by trained professionals. That's why I'm wearing this safety glove, these safety glasses, and I have fire extinguishers nearby because I know what I'm doing. Rather like a normal tube that you blow air into, the Rica tube uses airflow through the pipe to generate a sound wave. But this wave comes from the ebb and flow of air through the tube from the bottom, because as you recall, hot air rises while cold air sinks, and hot air expands while cold air contracts, and all of this together gives us this. That haunting noise was thanks to the way this tube generates sound by altering the air pressure inside over and over in a process that gets stronger the longer it goes. This allows the sound wave to resonate, just like in the wine glass, until you get a powerful sound. And as always, I want to see how that sound changes if I use the smaller tube. Alright, now that I've successfully called for a pod of whales, I think that's as good a place as any to end today's SciSpark. Thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next time!